Hang on, brother. They got a lot of eyeballs out there. What do you say? Blitz them? Shit, they spotted him! Guess we bit off more than we could chew. Let's mow him down! That was sweet! Looks like we'll just have to open this big-ass gate. It'll only open if we pull these levers together. All right, let's pull. We got company, and it's not looking friendly.
It's closing, but it's pretty slow.
Let's make a stand and keep them suckers out. Fire at them! Woo, that was close. Gotta be kidding me. Do we got anything at all that'll damage this thing? First things first, take cover! Shit, this is bad. Gotta do something. Damn, check it out, up there. Looks like we use a crane in here. Bet we could use it to slam that container into the bastard. There's gotta be a control. Alright, use it to slam that container into the boat. I'll be the bait, you focus on working the crane. Over here, asshole! Want a piece of me? waiting for? Bring it on! Yes! In your face! Now's our chance! Get through that door, quick! Gotta open this door! Give me a hand! A dead end? You gotta be kidding me! Just what we needed. There! Let's use that big old steel girder to deliver the knockout blow. I'll be the bait. You work the control panel. Hurry! Here he comes! Let him have it! Dan! Hurry up or we're screwed!
What in the world did you do to me?
Sir?
I don't know who this man is.
Drop your weapon. This is your first warning.
Those years. Nothing but lies!
Drop your weapon. This is your second and final warning.
What? Why? Why, you son of a bitch! Why?
Externally indistinguishable from humans? When in God's name did robotics get this advanced?
The tech to build a robot skinned in a living layer cells has been around for some time now. It's just been illegal.
Oh, it's much more than that, gentlemen. The AI is particularly fascinating, far beyond our products here at Bergen. We can barely even analyze its neural structure.
Well now, Mr. Bergen, this is ridiculous. You are supposed to have the most advanced R&D in the world. And now you're telling us that someone is just a teensy bit ahead of you?
Only because we haven't been allowed to venture into that potentially lucrative area, General. Perhaps if this government hadn't given in and signed the new Geneva Convention, the United States would be producing such robots already.
We're a God-fearing country, Mr. Bergen, and only he may create life.
Mr. President, this isn't life. Convincing as it may be, it's still a robot. We call them hollow children.
If it's indistinguishable from humans, where does the machine end and life begin?
Well, this is philosophical bullshit. There are only two things that matter now. Number one, if you did not make this thing, then who did? And number two, why did it come after you?
What do we know about this hollow child?
It was granted a green card 30 years ago under the name Dominic Berry.
30 years? Jesus H. Christ!
If not for yesterday's events, we may never have found out it existed. We're now certain there are more living among us in America.
Well, now that's insane.
Not really, General.
Now just what in the hell do you think you're doing?
You see, it would appear that hollow children actually believe they're human.
Well, this is bullshit. I'm no goddamn...
Mr. President, I can think of only one man with the knowledge and resources to build this robot.
Dr. Yoji Amada. Huh. Recognized genius in the field of AI and founder of Amada, Japan's largest robotics corporation.
You don't sound too sure.
So this photograph is 40 years old. Amada hasn't been seen in public since.
That's crazy. He'd be 80 years old by now.
The Amada Corporation is in league with Japan's New Order.
I read about them. Isolationists. Self-sufficiency, that's right?
Yes, sir. They wield a lot of influence over the Ministry of Homeland Affairs.
And you really think they're behind this infiltration?
Besides myself, Amada is the only man I know who's capable of this.
All right. Get me the IRTA in Geneva.
The 21st century started off pretty bad, and only got worse. Sea levels rose. Climate went to hell. 3/4 of the major cities around the world were flooded, ruined, and uninhabitable. Local and national authorities rebuilt upward, above the waterline. Whole new cities, using the old as foundations, and leaving the lower layers, the flood layers, to rot and decay. But a lot of people had already died as the world collapsed. Who was going to build these incredible new structures? Robots. I call them scrapheads. But then, I've never been a fan. Not that anyone cares what I think. Fact is, we needed robot labor like never before. One company rose to dominate the market. Bergen Advanced Robotics Technology from the USA. Bergen has a 95% share of the global robotics industry. Of course, they didn't get there without ruffling a few feathers. Most famously, the Amada Corporation in Japan sued Bergen for stealing its technology. But by then, Bergen was already huge, and Amada lost its case. That was the last obstacle between Bergen and world domination. Thanks to them, the USA is now the global superpower. In 2040 AD, the world's remaining economic concerns ratified the New Geneva Convention. One of the most controversial parts of it was Clause 21, which banned research into robots that could pass for human, or holochildren, as the media called them. 40 years later, a holochild attacked Bergen's headquarters in the USA. He didn't just fool the humans. He seemed to have no idea he was a robot himself. I'm Sergeant Dan Marshall. I work for the IRTA, the International Robotics Technology Association out of Geneva. The IRTA set up a global task force called Rust Crews to deal with breaches of the convention, especially Clause 21. We've got full support from the US military, which is where I used to work anyway. Some things never change. And that's how me and my partner Bo ended up in Japan. Because the US suspects the holochild who turned up in America was made by Yoji Amada, legendary robotics genius and the founder of Amada Corporation. We're here to arrest Amada and take him to Geneva at any cost. That means we get to knock out any scrapheads that try to stop us along the way. I sure hope they try.